Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, What if I were more than just a doodle? Yeah, we already kind of saw this last time. Icelandic myth. Yeah, Norse, Icelandic. Huge angry cat coming into town and eating people who don't get new clothes. That sounds very vaguely familiar. Hello, are you okay? Okay, buddy. Hey, man, what's wrong with your friend? Hey, man, what's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. Now please leave us alone. Your head will frighten the children. Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death. But a round head like you will never make it. All right, buddy. Oh my God. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs? Well, I never. How would you feel if I asked what happened to your weirdly shaped head? I didn't mean to offend. I was... Go bother someone else. Oh, bother. Hello, miss. Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun. It's no problem. Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since our people are drawn without limbs. What sort of beast could do that? We do not speak of such things. If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the oracle beyond the death fields. Alright. This sounds more and more like I'm being set up. Wow. You're cranky. Are you the great beast? Well, fuck you too, friend. No, I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. An angry artist. Yes, exactly. Do you know where the prophet is? Oh, you mean the crazy old hag that lives beyond the death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Why, yes. Yes, it is. This ladder, you say. Ooh, we're at the crumpled edges. There's the great beast, the eraser. So, yes, an angry artist. An angry artist that was frustrated with their skills, and so they erased it. The most damaging thing to a stick figure. Erasure. Hello. You shouldn't have come here. Where am I? A dark place. Is this the field of death? Horrible things happen when the sun burns out. All right. Thanks, lady. The Great Oracle. I remember kids making these when I was in school. Pretty sure they still do because my kids showed me them. So I'm assuming that if my kids showed me them, kids still know about these things. We used to call them fortune tellers. Oh. Yeah. Are you the prophet? I am called by many names by the sticks. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the great hole many years ago. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then was laid to rest by our magnificent explosion in the sky. Most believe the beast to be dead, though we know better than that. What is the great hole? Eons ago, we created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world. A hole that contains all of the knowledge in the universe. It must lead to the library, or a book beneath. How do I get there? What is the truth worth to you? Everything. Oh, everything. Zoink. We have where the paper, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but where paper meets paper, I'm actually walking overlapping. Oh God. It's pulling me in. I'm mesmerized by the hole. And now we know where we come from, or what we are. We are nothing but a 2D representation in a 3D world. Excuse me, Mr. Fisher. Sal, wake up. Huh? What? Huh? That doesn't look like math to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished the test. I know, dear. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Boy, Grumpy over here. Blondie gets his shorts in a twist. Come on, Blondie, it's okay. Not everybody knows math. That's why you hire a CPA, accountants, whatever you want. You can hire people to do the math for you if you find what you're good at. It's okay. Sure, it won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Grumpy, grumpy boy. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their test before leaving. And just because you're done first, it didn't mean you did it right. Hey, freak. Bro got a black eye already. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally face. Nobody likes a cliche bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Shut up, bitch. I wasn't talking to you. You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two. Fuck off. I have more friends than you'll ever have. You kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he... Wham! What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. Nah, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse. Trust me. Dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let's use my bandana. Wait, hold on. You can't. You saw his face. There, looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Among all the scars and terribleness that is your face, Sal. Huh, thanks, Ash. Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick, I'll kill him. Larry, I'm fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sal's right. If we stir the pot, it could just make things worse. Not if he's dead. Then he'll probably just haunt the school and we'll be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Huh, says the group skeptic. You know I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me. Let me guess, she finds out. So we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go? It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry that they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Heh. Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal. He doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman. Maybe he's an alien. Heh, that's all we need. Larry, I'll help you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking. I heard that. The next day, Bologna Day. Knockfell High School. Yeah, it's a lunch lady, so what? Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems worse this week. I heard it's made from goat meat. Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after Bologna Day last week, too? Oh, hey, you guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of the day. Group huddle. I'm in. Me too. Count me in. Have fun. I'm gonna stay here with Chug. We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef or it expired or something. Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, shit is funky. Doesn't taste like no beef to me. The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, and turkey. And/or turkey. Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn. It's really not that bad for you. This is like the hot dog incident all over again. Ugh, I hope not. Tom might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. All right. Ash, you go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the bologna. Sounds like a plan. Well, do they have anything to say? Oh, hi, Larry. Hey, Maple. Aren't you going to eat your lunch? My mom made me peanut butter and jelly again. I'm kind of tired of it, you know. I mean, if you're not gonna. Of course you can have it, Chug. Heck yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured there wasn't much. Religious pamphlets, Travis? I thought I smelled trash. What are you flamers up to? Get bent, Travis. Don't you have some sandwiches to attend to? You're lucky it's bologna day. Hey, Kim. Hi, Kim. We wanted to ask about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? Why you want to know about the bologna, huh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking? No. We were just wondering where you kids go and sit back in your... Hey, gossip. How you doing? Go sit back in your chairs now. No more questions. You think we can see the package, or... No package for you. Just butts and chairs. Go on. How's the XO doing? Oh, nice. Was the last day of... You might be tired, but holy crap, that's got to feel really good. Like, win or lose, pass or fail, you did it. You know, it's always that feeling of completion. And yeah, then there's the anxiety about what I score, but okay. I'm going to say for me, this might sound either arrogant, confident, stupid, or whatnot. I never worried about my scores. I always knew I knew the... Yeah, okay, you passed. I always knew the most of the material. And generally, if I was failing at a class, I knew it long before the final. And yes, heck yeah, good job, congrats. Winter quarter down, fall quarter down, winter quarter to go, spring quarter? Heck, I don't remember anymore. I'm lost. It's been so long since I was in college, like, was this winter quarter or fall quarter? That was the end of it. Okay, fall. So you have winter to go and then spring. And then if you need to take summer. But hopefully you don't take summer, take some time off. That's something that a lot of people don't realize. If you picked a good college, not college itself, but a good program, like for what you want, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to finish it. It doesn't. You know, I mean, as long as you're not waiting so long that the credits expire for what you've already done, you don't have to rush it. Everybody wants to rush it. Everybody wants to get it over with. But they don't realize that the more they cram in, the less they'll remember. And the worse, basically, you just paid for all this education that you're barely going to remember. But also sometimes people just really do have to, because of scholarships or whatnot, give them a time limit. Good. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here. It's like the kids make her sick or something, dude. What if Kim is poisoning the lunches? I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory, though I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office and look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd. All right, I'll see what I can do. Life on 2 times speed. Yeah, I knew a lot of people in college that were taking the equivalent of, what was it? 24 to 30 credits a quarter. semester, whatever you want to call it. Just so they could get through, because that's what their parents required them to do. And I oh my God, they were so burnt. I did everything I could to help them. Missing person. Wow, that's a lot of missing people for one high school. Right. Well, one of them were on a scholarship that would cover whatever it was like a weirdly worded scholarship. So it would cover like four semesters, or they had a certain time limit. I don't remember, but there was like a time limit, but it would cover unlimited in that time limit or something like that. Any luck? Teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by. Oh, God. Okay, so I have to go this way. So basically, I ended up helping that student out quite a bit. They gave me an option to go in here, so I have to go in here. Okay, I'm just a creeper in the bathroom. Don't mind me. Sorry, I was kind of trying to keep a beat. You know, me just being goofy. 18. I think the most I did in a quarter was 24. But 2 of those were elective classes that were super easy. Well, you know what? It gives me the option. I better not. Okay, yeah. Lockers. It's locked. If I had a paperclip, I could get in. All right, so we're looking for a paperclip. They cosplayed as the friggin' Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A picture of us for Halloween. That was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. Of course, Larry was Raphael. Ash was Donatello. Todd was Michelangelo, which technically I would think that Todd would have been Donatello because Donatello was the genius of the group. I'm just saying. I mean, it makes sense that Sally was Leo. Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year, and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. Physics was interesting. I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn around the edges. Okay, well, I was hoping I might be able to get 578 up in the top corner. Cafeteria. It's Packerton's. All 2. Science lab. Okay. So 103. Class in there right now, so you have mixed lunches. Okay, this is where it... Haha! Yeah, when I did that, one was art class and the other was Todd's. Short on supplies for his inventions. I didn't know he does half the things I don't know how he does half the things he does. Guy is a genius. Advanced Concept of Modern Physics, Engineering, Volume 6, Technology Today, Computer Sciences, UFO Mysteries. Yeah. Yep. And it makes sense. Todd and his boyfriend, Neil, always so happy when they're together. Makes me happy too. Yeah. Potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed in class. I'm surprised it's still going. I'm not. It'll last as long as the 2 nails last. Just Larry's backpack. We've been through so much over the last 2 years. More than my best friend. He's a family now. I don't know what I'd do without him. Yeah, the $108 billion, like I literally called it. I said that, you know, Netflix, Warner Brothers deal, honestly, if the Federal Trade Commission doesn't stop it, we'll know that it is basically, it's a garbage deal. Because Netflix is the #1 streaming service. HBO Max is number 3. 2 or 3. And basically, you would be merging the two together, making it so much more than it should be. Yeah, it would be. But Paramount buying it, buying that deal would actually be better for everybody in the long run, because you wouldn't be concentrating so much into one place like under Netflix you would. Basically, it would give Netflix a monopoly, and it would shut it down to basically being 2 major streaming services. Because Amazon's on there, but most people don't really pay for Amazon Prime for the videos. I mean, I know I barely ever watch anything they put out. I normally I am only doing that for the free shipping on my coffee, because that pays for itself. Hey, Green Jeans. Yeah, this whole Netflix, you know, or basically Paramount deal, WB, something stinks in the whole thing. Oh, well, yeah, but I've watched Eureka plenty of times. Between Eureka and Psych, those are some of my comfort shows. Honestly, I don't understand it, because WB has put out more movies lately that have held a profit. Eureka is gold. It is absolute gold. Than most of the other movie studios. So why are they failing? Why are they needing to be bought? You know, that's what's confusing me. Why is HBO WB up? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, it hurts my heart that you call Eureka classic sci-fi. I was in my teens, 20s when that first aired. Oh God, Warehouse 13. See, Warehouse 13 to me is, other than maybe the last season, but Warehouse 13, oh, that one is chef's kiss. The way that they intertwined. Oh, okay. I'm like, dude, you're calling Eureka classic. You know, I mean, I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. Okay, maybe I am, but whatever. I mean, it does make, I mean, yeah, because, you know, Eureka is 20 years old now. Because didn't that, you know, yeah, that was like 2000s is when that came out. Oh, I'm old. There's art stuff, so messy in a way. I sort of admire that carefree mindset. I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. He's a great teacher. We may never have become close if it weren't for Larry. Oh. No, you're fine. Right, I'm only like 10 years older, but, you know, that 10 years can mean a lot. Okay, so there's no. And no, you're not taken away from the game. I play the game, but I'm really here to talk with people if they want to talk. You know, I mean, I feel like I'm doing bad if you guys aren't chatting. I feel like I'm not doing my part of the job. Unless the game's like really engrossing and like we're all just in the story. Ooh, sticky tack. Yeah, I kind of thought that was gonna come in handy. What's up, Todd? Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the abalone ingredients? Yeah, I noticed. I'm not calling you out. I know you have a life. I know shit goes on. And I know you were sick for a while, too. No, not yet. Where's Ash? She went to get some materials for me. I recommended she look in the janitor's closet. I thought she'd be back by now, actually. Be right back. Must save Ash from herself. Or, actually, most likely, Travis. So where is the janitor? Oh, okay. Hey, Ash. Hey, what's wrong? Damn closet's locked. I need something in there to test the Bologna. And yes, I will occasionally missay it just for fun. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. Could use some pliers to get that out, but yeah, they'd be in the closet with the janitor, but he always leaves for lunch. Oh, they'd be in the closet or with the janitor. I'm sorry. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm going to try getting this out. So I can't try the sticky tack? Okay. So what could I find? There's a tennis ball. And it almost looks like it has a smiley face on it. All. Window. Teachers are in there. I need to find a way to get their attention without them seeing me. Maybe make a loud enough noise. Okay. Can't see them. They must be hiding. So, bird seed? Okay. No, like the whole Netflix, Warner Brothers, Paramount deal is really kind of problematic, and I think a lot of people don't understand how problematic. That if we consolidate too much of our entertainment in one space, it's going to be bad for everyone. It's going to be bad. I can't really explain how or why. Well, that's the problem is that it's not socialistic because at least part of that would be provided. And it's not, yeah. And actually what's even more scary, well, yeah, they learned it by watching Bill Gates. See, I've been cursing Bill Gates since the 90s. Because that is exactly how he maintained Microsoft being on top. Not great so far. Oh, how's the detective work going? Not great so far, but we're still looking into it. You guys are wasting your time on this one. I'm telling you, it's good bologna. Nothing wrong with it. Everything tastes good to you, buddy. Heh, she has a point there, Chug. Yeah. In any event, I hope you're right. Okay, well, I was hoping. Well, yeah, I mean, companies don't actually want competition. One, that is a complete misnomer that they even want any kind of competition. They would rather work together. Okay, so not giving me anything there. Not giving me anything there. Did I miss something in here? I don't think I missed anything in here. Okay. Evil Dead baloney. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cafeteria, exit, Larry. Okay, it's still the same. Okay, that's you. See if Todd has an idea. Okay, got the sticky tack. Nope. Okay, I'm just missing something then. Packerton's. Read. Something in my locker. Okay. What do you want? Okay, nothing. Get out, boy. Leave me in peace. Is there something I'm missing somewhere? Talk with them. Okay. There's a class in that one. I can go in there, but there was nothing in there. Science lab. So I got the sticky tack. Class in there. Courtyard. Oh my god. Hey, maybe you could use this sticky tack to get that pin out. Worth a shot. Awesome, it came out and I was able to get the door unlocked too. Must have been close to getting it open with the pin. Alright, now we got what we needed. Time to head back to the old lab. Cool, meet up with you and Todd in a while. I have to figure out a way to get the ingredients first. Oh, they won't let me in there. See, I know it's something to do with here. I need to get the bird's attention. See, I thought it'd be... Yeah, I thought it'd be the ball. Hiding. Just normal tennis ball found in the library. Okay, I really thought that, you know, throwing the birds... way to get there, maybe if I make a loud enough noise. He's just gonna say, any luck? Yeah. So what am I gonna do with the tennis ball? Okay. Mystery, blah, blah, blah. I'm just double checking to see if anything like progressed. For seance. Yeah, I'm confused. So whatever I'm supposed to do, it has to be out in the courtyard. Ooh. I got the tennis ball out of the tree by clicking on the tree. I'm trying to get the birds, question mark, out of the tree. A loud enough noise. I'll tell you if you give me bread. Oh, and we talked about the Warner Brothers, Netflix, Paramount fiasco. Okay. Tony's fine. Well, one, Colossal Biosciences, as cutting edge is what they're doing. All they're doing is gene editing. This isn't a breakthrough like they want it to be. What am I missing? I've got to be missing something. One of my paintings. I was going to throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said, "Great art doesn't need to be beautiful as long as it conveys genuine emotion." And I feel the shit out of this, man. I really do. I get it. Why do I feel stupid? Like I have the tennis ball. I should just be able to throw the tennis ball at the Boyds. But creating an X-Men wolf or whatever, that's just dumb. That's not advancing science, that's just... Oh, I think it's funny, but I know that, you know, what they did with, and you don't have to be sorry. One, I mean, what do I think of it? I told you what I thought of it. I think they're literally the meme, you know. They were so worried about whether they could, they never worried about whether they should. Yeah, it's a dire wolf. No, it's not a dire wolf. You edited genes that were already available in wolves and dogs for making it look like a dire wolf. But that's not a dire wolf. Okay, I'm confused. I need to make a loud enough noise. Like, am I... Oh, the X-Men, I can tell you a whole lot about the X-Men. But any of it contemporary? No. Tell me to skedaddle again? Yeah. I can tell you that, yeah, we're my favorite superhero group. Hey, what's up, Tater? Well, welcome in. Yeah, you're up late for you. Kisk. I'm confused. There's supposed to be something I'm able to do, but I can't seem... You just bleaching it, or are you gonna dye it a different color? But no, what Colossal Biosciences keeps saying is that they made a direwolf, or resurrected the direwolf species. It's like, no, you didn't. You edited a dog and wolf genes to be bigger and about the same size. Yeah. Well, they didn't even put direwolf genes in there. Oh, you don't have a color? They literally just re-edited, you know, the wolf genes. Exit for now. This is what I've been trying to do the whole freaking time. Oh, well, so I have to be at the window to do it. Or can I be, I wasn't all the way at the birds. So, okay, so I have to do it from there. Exactly, like I was saying, you know, they're the epitome of the meme. You know, they got to worrying about, you know, wondering so much if they could, they didn't wonder if they should. One, you know, the amount of predation, you know, food that would be needed. Oh, sorry. What was that? Sound like it came from outside. But direwolves died out long before man had any problem with them. I mean, for all we know, if direwolves existed in, you know, in the same time frame as man, the whole reason gray wolves exist is because we partially tamed them. Ooh. And I didn't get any pictures? You didn't let me see anything? I am offended, Tater. Mockingly. Maybe it was those birds again. Was that legit it? Did you get past? Yeah, good thing with that distraction, dude. SAR file. Ah. Awesome. Anything to help us? Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a good look, really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file? No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file. All right, you're the boss, Sally. So what should we do? Give me a minute. I'll think of something. Probably gonna have to start a fight. Okay, I thought maybe. Have you guys changed? Okay. Well, John's not really a model either, so... You know, there's a big difference in posing for pictures and modeling for pictures. There's a reason why there's two different words for it. I mean, most people wouldn't believe it, but I've actually modeled clothing before. It was literally just for a stupid fashion show that my company was doing. We're distracting the teachers now. I need to figure a way out for Larry to quickly get the info from Kim's file. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. So, did it work if I did it twice? Okay, yeah. We need a camera. Let me see if I can talk to Todd. Well, okay, so I worked for a company, Vanity Fair, that also had JanSport, and I was modeling JanSport stuff. Oh, cool. That's cool. Closest I got to anything like that was being on, in a newspaper. Some puff piece about the local pizza parlor. Big surprise, I was there. Because pizza. I love me some pizza. Okay, I'm at a real loss. But yeah, back to the, you know, gene editing is a thing. It's been a thing since the 90s. A lot of people don't realize. I was on the news once. Now I'll dip. No, you weren't. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Never mind. I didn't realize I could do that. And the kids who said they didn't watch PBS said they saw you on TV. Horrible shot on your hands and knees. Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dudes. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but didn't you like sleep till like noon anyway? So you got this. You should still be awake. Some Ash photos. One of an older picture of her and Larry. So glad I met those two. Oh, hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Ah, okay. Well, easy. Stop procrastinating. You know what procrastination does? It makes more work for later. Which actually means that you're terrible at being a lazy person. Because the easiest and laziest way to do things is just to do it right the first time. Procrastination is actually really bad. Being lazy, well, I'm a lazy SOB. I do my best to try and, make as little work for me as possible. Procrastinating makes more work. Just grab one at, basically play roulette. Grab one at random. What D&D race and class would I be? Fighter. Huh? What was that? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. I'm just a straight up fighter. Did you get it? Dude, the file is missing. What? How can that be? No one else could have been in there without you seeing them. Heh, just jerking your chain, man. I got the picture. Oh, you butt nozzle. Score. Let's take a look at it. Kim Yazzie, 10/12, 1967. I think I know what to do. Knockfields, Lunch Lady, GD, amateur nature photographer. Kim has elephantitis. It is not contagious, and she is sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in the courtyard. Other teachers getting annoyed. You got it, dude. Can't leave. We need to finish the investigation before lunch is over. And I say that just because I really like, I'm just a straight up fighter. Okay. Yeah. And of course, now I'm absolutely curious what these character profiles are for. He gave me back the camera. He gave me back the camera. I need to go to the courtyard. But I need the bread from Todd. Hey, Todd. Okay. No, I can't. Stories and OCs in general. Okay. I just wasn't sure if you were doing it for like a tabletop. Because... What's up, Brando Ninetails? Gotta get all of your titles in there. Just making sure anything else was gonna shake out of the tree. See, I can't see the birds. There we go. Yeah, see, I use, stupid as this might sound, I use a tabletop, okay, that'd be kind of funny. I use tabletop game called Savage Worlds. And I do a lot of, make a character in that system because it's really short and sweet, but it offers you highlights to the character. It offers you some hindrances, things that the character is bad at or things that they're like, and it's actually kind of fun to play up that. Makes it pretty easy to streamline the process. You got something for you. What is this? A photograph of Birdie? You take picture? Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thanks for all the hard work you do. You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you. So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from? Why are you so interested in bologna for? Well, my friends and I really like it, and I want to know where we can get some. Right. But also sometimes giving yourself too much information restricts the character from being able to act organically, and it's too formulaic. Oh, okay. Is local made by Miss Packerton. 100% beef. She brings from farm once a week. Here, I give you some extra meats for bringing Kim nice photograph. Thank you so much. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a great writer. You might be better at this than I am. I'm just saying that that's basically, limiting, like having some highlights and lowlights to the character and then letting them act organically from there. Wait, I passed the science lab. I was talking too much. Oh, yeah, there you go. Got more bologna. Perfect. Kim said it was made by Miss Packerton. Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How could she make her own lunch meats? Oh, yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here. Right. I totally get you. And that's why I use something that limits how much information I can put in. But also by using a character creation sheet, like a sheet for characters. Not only does it limit how much, but it also has experience slots. So you can expand on the character's experiences over time and add more. She tends to return at late hours. I believe she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. It's called Savage Worlds. Give me a second. I can just give you a link to the company to where you can get free sheets from the company. Where was it? Down. Well, you guys used to have a download section. You guys, one sheets maybe? I'm looking for their character creation, their character sheet, basically. I know they've got one. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Where is he? There it is. There you go, Andy. That should take you straight to the character sheet. And on that, I'm going to take a 5-minute break.
You've been struck by a truck.
One of my favorites. I'm going to take a 5. I'll be back. She tends to return at odd hours, and I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you think, so it's fairly common. However, when Miss Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So what do we do? Should we ask Packerton about this odd side business of hers? Or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing? I don't know. What do you think, Sal? Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. Yeah, if something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Packerton know that we're looking into it. Agreed. Good call, Sally. All right, why don't you and Larry go check Miss Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break? Todd and I will finish testing this baloney. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. It ain't baloney. Larry, I'll need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here. You got it. Desk. Kept the desk door locked. Remember how to pick a lock like I showed you? Yeah, there's no keyhole. Combo lock. Shit, dude. How the hell are we going to get that thing open? Let me look at it. Roman numerals? And it only goes to 5. Okay. Three, 1, 4, 1. And if you're wondering how I came up with that, it's pi. The combo was easy as pie. Got it open. Nice one, dude. What's inside? Just a bunch of math papers and hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here. Well, what is it? I'm not sure. Little jars filled with looks like spices, maybe for cook. No, this is witchcraft. Oh, what is it called? There's intermixing of Christian and Wiccan that has a very specific. Why does she keep a bird skull in here? That's kind of creepy. It's a Bible. Looks really old, but there isn't anything special about it. A bunch of random papers with notes and symbols scribbled on them. Yeah, basically. Looks like they're written in another language. I can't make any sense of it. I'm not sure that I don't think those scribbles mean anything. Strange metal objects similar to Jim's puzzle boxes could be important. There's another one of these metal boxes, like the... Shit. Is it happening again? Yeah, Can I make any sense out of this? No. Are you sure? You couldn't just be dehydrated. You didn't eat anything for lunch either. It's done. Huh? It's already over. But never mind. Let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. Hey guys, found some sketchy things in Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any sign of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree there's something peculiar going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Chug for now. Poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf. Yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on. Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that, though. Later that day. Later that day. I need a few minutes to get ready. Get it ready. That's cool. I'll have to take care of something first anyway. All right, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready. Yes, perfect. Cool. But Packerton's is or no, that's Gibson's. Where was Miss Packerton's? She here? No. Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, junk. Oh, hey, Sal Fisher. There's a letter for me. Sorry, I had to take care of a bot. No return address on it. It's weird. It's an empty envelope. What the heck? Interesting. Swollen determinism. So let's see. Do some investigating first. I wonder if this is related to the skull in Miss Packerton's desk. It's a good observation there, bud. Oh, yeah. Go this way. A Ouija board. A Ouija board. Oh, the boards are back. The boards are back in town. Glasses keep messing with me. Megan's necklace. Even though she can't wear it now, she's happy to have it close by. Okay, well, I guess that whole chapter of finding the ghosts and everything is over. Still feel like I'm missing something there. Go to the room, see if I can find the box. Maybe I can put the two pieces together. Oh, but they didn't put the boards back on this one. That's strange. And now I can't go further in. I don't know what to say. This is all strange. Error 404. No one lives here. And no camera up here. I wonder if the box is in Sal's room? Or... where's Gizmo? Sal, had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. Sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. At least he leaves you notes. More than my dad ever did. Edward Shovelhands. Twine Peaks. Okay. I don't know why I grabbed the teacup, but okay. Where would he have left the... Okay, so I know... Who was Robert? Evil bread. Hey, Robert. Yo, what up, little bud? Not much. Just typical day. That bad, eh? Haha, how you been? Everything is straight, my man. Can't complain. All right. So that's Robert. Nice to meet you, Robert. I'm gonna see if I put the box in the treehouse, and if I can put the pieces together. Well, check Larry's room. See what's in here. Because there was the box. Not a good time for that. All right, fine. Fine, yeah. Crow Man and Wolf Boy. The same pictures from before. What's up, Infinite? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sal. How are you today? I'm okay. How you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while? Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. Oh, yeah, thanks for the tree. or thanks for the compliment on the tree. Besides, we got problems with the plumbing that need my attention. Mr. Addison has enough on his plate to worry about. I can't keep lying around all day. Is there anything I can help with at least? Dude, don't even try bother and talk sense into my mom. You know, she's even more stubborn than me. Oh, hush, my little lair bear. Mom, don't call me that. Oh, you love it. Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal, but I can handle a little plumbing work. It's really no problem. Plus, moving around will do me some good, too. If you say so. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? And if you need any help, let us know. You got it, bud. Thanks, Sal. Not a crutch? How bad sick was she? Well, now we know what Larry needed to take care of. He did say he had something to take care of before he helped us out. Okay, so they're just not letting me find the box, I guess. Hey, Todd's parents. Hey, Miss Morrison. Hey, Sally. Are you boys off to another adventure? Something like that. I think that's just so wonderful. Life is filled with potential adventures and beautiful mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced. You're totally right about that. Yeah, just gotta seize the moment. Though sometimes it's nice to just relax on the couch after a long day, you know? Ray and I were just watching some television and then he passed right out like a little baby. Isn't he the cutest? Sure, I guess so. But you guys don't have a TV. Yeah, isn't it so nice without all the noise? Yeah, well, I better get going. Passed out in front of the TV when you don't have a TV. Methinks you, yeah. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I've tapped into the security cameras, and I'll be able to loop footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful. Woohoo! Get back. Packerton's, what is she on, 3? Oh, 201. Got it. Nice. We should go quick before she gets back. Okay. I have a feeling this is like a bad... Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet. Good lord, we better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does work on a farm? I don't know, that painting gives me a weird feeling. Like a cold chill. Whoa, yeah, I feel it too. Look around. I need old radio, but it won't turn on. Must be broken. Oh, wait. I know what I was supposed to be doing. Anything with this? Okay. Puck hands are stuck at 314. I try to move them, just go right back. A chilly chill that feels chill. That's kind of hard to say. It's locked and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. Okay. Damn, it's locked. Okay. Huggums. Dry bum bum. There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Miss Packerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. Well, I mean, that's something. Padlock on the refrigerator. Freezer. It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with some frozen vegetables and other various food. Nothing out of place, really. That ain't bologna. Not ready to talk to him yet. Oh, gross. When's the last time she cleaned this bathroom? Notice it's that same green substance that Lisa's had taken care of down. Oh, gross. There's a big old log in here. I actually thought that was a stain. Okay. Anything strange in the fridge? Nah, looks like normal groceries and stuff. But there's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. Last minute project and exams. Yeah, Gossip was saying that today was her last day. Okay, Alright, let's open it up. It is goat meat. 2 more exams and you're done? Good, good. Need a break. I knew it. 1047. It is goats. Fucking call that shit, man. Also, gross. Goat meat is fine. I've eaten goat meat. It's fine. I like goat meat. Life is a biatch. I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if it can get into those bedrooms. All right. Right. This is a bizarre lock, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it, but I'll keep trying. I don't think go right back. Not what I have to do. I'm going to do this. E-card. Oh, okay. Strange metal object. Not sure what it is, but it's similar to Jim's puzzle box. It must be important. So... there we go. Meh. Hi, little buddy. Last month has been rough. Meh. 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 What the hell was that? Ghost goat. Apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Wait, I can bring it back? Okay, it does the same thing. 1047. There's the bathroom. The clock's not working. How do I change? Well, the clock was at 3.14. The goat was 10:47. Okay. And that seemed to start the clock. But okay, I can only do one or two. Yeah, that should be it. Unless it's just... But wasn't it on 3.14? I don't know. Can you guys think of anything else that I'm missing for the combination here? Okay. Yep, okay, so I was right. Because now I can't reset the clock. So where would I get a time? To set it for? One, two, 1, 2. So 12:12? The goat's been the clue so far, and that's the only thing I can figure. So setting this for 12:12. Hey, dummy, 12:12. Ah! IR genius! There's someone in here. Whoa. Okay, that's gruesome. Mr. Packerton? Hello? I don't think he hears you. You're right, he looks like he's some kind of vegetative state. Yes, that is exactly why they pay me the big bucks. Man, this is fucked. Definitely that's where that rancid smell is coming from. Ugh, yuck. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in that bed? What I want to know is why the hell are there so many shit-filled diapers in here? Seriously, like, what the fuck? I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous. You don't think she uses it? No, never mind. I don't want to think about that. I think the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd. I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? Yes, it would involve bacteria. I guess so. Well, mostly. I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. Diapers. Are you Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello? Young child, please help me. How can you be... Are you dead? I am in between, suffering for what seemed like an eternity. Did Miss Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape this endless agony. What's the baloney? Baloney? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison. My tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave in this state. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine. But wouldn't that, it will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But are you sure? Please, child. I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna leave that. I hope that was the right thing to do. You didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was in so much pain. That's what he wanted. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, she's back. Quick, behind that dresser. We didn't make it out alive. I love you, dude. Love you too, man. Best friend I've ever had, you know? Same to you, little bud. Is it Ash? Ha! Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Mostly, she got the crap out of us. I can see that. Why there's so many diapers. Hey man, am I glad to see you. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that a dead body? Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he? It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. And please don't tell me this is what's going into the baloney. I hope not. I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found the key ring under the dresser. Really? One of these keys should open that bedroom door. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room. So, well, we killed someone. Even if it was a mercy. We're in. Oh, sorry, hacker voice. We're in. Oh. What in the frickle prackle cackle spackle? What in the... Oh my god. Remember how I said that was an awful lot of missing persons posters at the beginning of this episode? This can't be good. Freezer? Damn, another combo lock. 5. Do I count the big or the little ones? Because it's either 4142 or 1413. 1 4, 1. Haha, it was the little ones. Almost perfect timing on that one, Green Jeans. Why did she skin him? We're in way over our heads here. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat and skin and eyeballs. That's tongues. See some intestines. There's a heart. I think that's a liver. Dude, no, come on. Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see? There's no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, Luke, Charlie, Miss Sanderson. Who knows what else is in this place is hidden? We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do? I don't know, man. Things keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping people up and serving them to... I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same way again. Well, what? You asked why I don't eat bologna, and I told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? That's if they find the bodies. Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now? Anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make it sound like I'm a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story, and we'll air it in its entirety without cuts. I promise you. I love how the cameraman just kind of looks like super shocked. I don't know why, but he just looks like he's believing this. Regardless of what the lobotomite journalist, I mean, because I don't know what else that scar would be for, it says that, the guy with the camera believes. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a short segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what, you finish the baloney story and I'll tell you about Todd. Before we left Miss Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting. That's weird, this building doesn't have trash chutes. It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in. Be careful, Ash. I wonder where it leads. That's a good way to die. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! Oh, no, this can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find out where this leads to. What are we... I'm gonna shimmy down, it's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's think. I don't know. I can't even try to make anything out of this. Equino tetekliqua lislosh merfer odintui. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind. Just get Todd and meet me in the basement. Okay. Glad you got something out of that. What's going on, Sal? What did you see? Is Ashley all right? Everything's gonna be okay. Come help me with this. Vending machine? Oh. No one's used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovations it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition. All right, you lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's looked like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. Bedroom 2. Yeah, it's got the same gunk coming out. She's dissolving the bones and trying to flush them. Let's see. The chute would have been... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Carpet is torn up here. It looks like, a basement, maybe? To the basement? Guys, come check this out. A basement to the basement. Dude. There must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not on any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like. I had no idea this was here. Oh, yeah. The 3rd key from Miss Packerton's fits in this door. Ashley must be down there. It's the only place that chute could lead to. Anybody got a lighty flashy? Let's go. Oh my God. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. Well, this looks bad. Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and been for a while. Let's hope that malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through that gate somehow. There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must have built it into the wall. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. A book? The teacher didn't have this. This was built by the cult a long time ago. I think we kind of figured that out earlier. An old, leather-bound book. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. The text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is spattered on some of the pages, and the book is burned across the bottom edge. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if it's producing a strange energy. One of evil and death. What? Oh, okay, a light bulb. The glass on this bulb is really thick and it has an odd smell. Looks like an old school fuse. Right? I'm pretty sure this is where the bologna recipe came from. Okay. An old leather book bound with the symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu. It's Miss Packerton's book. It's a bit strange a place like this has light bulbs. They must have been installed later on. Yes, teachers do not get paid enough. And yes, this is next level, you done effed up. Though this green bulb in particular is fascinating. I've never seen a bulb quite like it. It actually looks like a bulb made from uranium glass, with that particular shade of green. How do you turn it on? That's another mystery. There are no visible switches. I've looked all around this area. Huh. Yeah, I wondered. Booyah. Because I'm smirked. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the green glow of the spirits and stuff was basically the same color as the glass. Dude, this little obelisk thing he's got bigger. Yeah. They have erected. Clap on. Clap off. So I can't run around the house. Because I have a clapper. So we've got to try and get the star. Lined up. There we go. Oh, but didn't this one move both of them? So get that one positioned first. So close. I just realized I'm trying to... I was trying to align it improperly. Yeah, there we go. Awful lot of work just to open a damn door. Dude! What are you trying to give me, a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I got the gate open for a sec, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can go and find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. Ready? No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Looks like there are two ways. Better split up. I was afraid you were going to say that. Why do these things always happen to me? Oh, I get to play as Larry. Crap, this place is like a maze. Use a huge race or something Zelda tactics. Exactly. Kick, kick. So I probably got to extend all of these obelisks. This one actually made noises. And I remember from one of the games, I was following the noises when I was trying to find the lost person. Oh, broke. Yeah, because I can't move out. So I get it that far. Yeah, I know, I saw. Yeah, let's see. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get this. Good night, Tater. Sorry, I missed that. I was reading everything else, but missed that one. Yeah, I can't move any other way. There's something I'm missing here. Apparently I did it just right that time. I think I moved slightly differently that time.